Hey guys, Steve the Man here, and welcome to episode 19 of my hardcore Iron Man playthrough in Escape From Tarkov. If you missed previous episodes and want to know the rules of this challenge, feel free to pause the video to read them now. In today's episode, we're starting out by heading into Shoreline to complete Fishing Gear, Needle in a Haystack, and Signal Part 1. I then head into Interchange to continue Needle in the Haystack, but get my buttocks kicked. Literally, and you'll see what I mean by that in this episode. Before we begin, if you'd like to catch this playthrough live, I stream it on my Twitch channel 4 to 5 nights per week around 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. You can find the link in the description of the video to go and follow my channel. Once again, you'll see a more interactive experience with viewers picking my locations to go for quests or zero to hero runs, and I'd love for more of you to join. So, with that out of the way, let's get into today's episode. Alright, Shoreline, and we got the spawn. This is all the way on the opposite side of the map. I guess we go to Fishing Gear first, and then we'll head up north. We've already got fighting over there. Grenades, it sounds like we're, what's-his-face spawns? Sanitar? Yeah, it's totally where Sanitar is. So I want to avoid that, and I'm also looking over here. I've spawned here before and had a PMC just run up to me and destroy me from this hill. So I'm going to avoid it for now. I'm just going to head south and try to make it along the shore. I got to take it easy this round because I haven't played in 5 days, so we'll see how this goes. The scav, the Taz, head eyes, buckshot, herd. I'm looking pretty stacked. Yeah. That's usually how it goes. It's never the bosses. Well, I shouldn't say never the bosses. I've died plenty of times to the bosses, but it's not usually the heavily geared PMCs. You can usually drop those pretty quickly. It's some random scav from 100 meters away getting a random shotgun pellet to your eyes. I agree. Alright, I gotta get back into the groove of things. Like I said, it's been 5 days since I last played. And, not feeling confident in my movement or aim, so let's shake the dust off and get something rolling here. So plan, I think we walk along the shore, we'll get fishing gear done. Then we head to Radio Tower, get Signal Part 1. And then we head to Resort, and we'll get the... Actually, we should continue along the shore and get the construction site. I don't want to get too close to this village. Cottages, I think it's called, where Sanitar spawns. Just taking a little peek. I'm not going to do anything here. I'm just peeking. Just seeing if I could spot something. But there's definitely action right from the start there. And I would imagine with those grenades, it's going to be PMCs fighting Sanitar. It's going to be a running map for sure. Alright, they're already fighting by either a power station or Resort. And I do have to kill 5 scavs for a daily, so I should keep my eye on that as well. I know for a fact I'm going to forget one of the quests on the list that I have to do, but if I can stick to this path, get to the shoreline first, and make it to the construction site, it'll be a pretty easy path from there. What are extracts, by the way? I do have path to Lighthouse, so we can do an entire loop around the map if I really, really want to. I don't. Spoiler. But, either way, it's going to be a very long run in this raid. I'll get a little bit closer, and then I'm going to drop down. I'm going to check gas station. On this map, I'm not as familiar where the AI PMCs are patrolling. So any point of interest that I come across, I'm going to be very skeptical of and assume that there's going to be PMCs there. Like I would imagine down on the docks. I mean, there's a scav. I think a 2-dot would do it. Look at that guy. He's already aiming at me. That was crazy. He actually looked at me from that far away. And now that he knows I'm here, here comes the head eyes. Alright, I think I'm good to just run down. That would be really troll if they put PMCs here on the beach to get you. Now that I aggroed this guy, I'll be very scared to lay here, but gotta do it. Hello? Is it this side? It is this side. All right, this is the scary part, especially now that I aggroed that dude. Hopefully he's forgotten about me and he just moves about his day. Ideal situation. And I think I'm going to be very focused on the quests here. I'm not going to be looting. I'm not going to be... Thought I heard footsteps for a second. I think I'm good. But I'm not going to be looting. I'm not going to be going for many kills. I want to go quest location to quest location as efficiently as possible, because we do have to run all over this map. I got 3 separate quests to try and get done. You got ran up by 3 PMCs in PVE while doing this quest. Took 3 grenades and all your limbs getting destroyed to get out. Yikes. Don't jinx me. Hopefully this goes smoother for me. At least we got the quest items down. That's a big thing, because I don't have the materials available. I only need 1 more Marlboro, but I could... it sounds like they're fighting exactly where I want to go. It's not good. Nah, it sounded like it was on the hill. I think I'll be alright. It's that mother... Oh, I'm so glad I spotted him. I am so... That dude was running up on me. I am so glad I checked this before just running out, because he would have hunted me. Sneaky, sneaky partisan. Well, now we're going to loot him at least. Because he can have some pretty decent stuff. I'm going to clear this out just for safety's sake. I think I'll be alright. Because the only scav I saw was the one I just downed right there. So I think I'll be good here. I don't want to carry this all the way. I really don't. I'm just going to check his ammo. It might be worthwhile taking. Yeah, again, I think this camper sells decent. Yeah, that was extremely lucky that I checked right as he was hunting me. He saw me too. He was coming for me for sure. Yeah, like I said, I don't really want to carry all this stuff across the map. Take that, though. And that. Nice. Kind of ammo. PP. Is it really worth the extra 3 kilograms? I have a long way to run. I would love to grab that ammo. I'll just unload it while I think about it. 7.62, I do have a gun I can use this on, so that'll be nice. I think I might actually take... Can I take? I can... It doesn't need a threaded... attachment. I think. Yeah, I don't want any of that. Under normal circumstances, I would take the gun and sell it. It's pretty decent money, but when I have to run across the entire map of Shoreline, it's 100% not worth it. I will take his bag, though, probably. Yeah, that was perfect timing. That dude was running out. Yeah, it's only 0.7 to grab his bag. Not bad. Alright. Now that detour's done, let's head back towards... we'll do the construction site first. Which I'm assuming is the blue fence area up here. I don't know any other construction sites on the shoreline. I want to be a little closer to these mountains in case someone's up there. They don't have a perfect line of sight for me. And then from here, we'll head to radio tower or weather station. Which one is it? I can't remember. I think it's radio tower that has the satellite. Alright, I'm assuming there's going to be a patrol here as well. I did hear fighting over this way, but I think it was more towards, like, power station resort. Alright, where do we need to go? Let's see. Okay, that was it. Not gonna lie, that quest sound kind of spooked me. I gotta get my nerves back about me. Alright, from here... It is, what is that called? Weather station? I think it's weather station. I think radio tower is the one, what's the easiest way out of here? Back this way? Nah, I'm already this far. I might as well come here and just jump this here if I can. Oh, hello. That guy is zooming. Where'd he go? He just vanished. I didn't see him run to the right of that truck, but I guess I missed him. Oh, come on. Oh, that was so bad. I couldn't sprint. There you go. Alright, we'll head back this way. And around towards this radio tower. Yeah, I felt like he was running faster than a normal scav, or I shouldn't say a normal character sprint speed is. He was zooming. I saw it in a recent raid on customs. There was a scav that I shot, and he teleported like 20 feet away. That didn't look like a teleport, but he definitely looked like he was sliding like faster than you can actually run in this game. I don't know. Might have been how he's looking. Alright, so I'm worried about this. I should have checked where the goons were currently. I mean, if they're here, I'm better equipped than the last time I ran into them. I'm just fighting at resort, I just heard. Scan this. Oh, there's someone in there. There's 100% someone there. I don't like that. I'd really like to be able to see this guy. This is a scary point. Very well could be the goons, I feel. There was a decent amount of shooting over here. Already took out one boss this round. I'll do another if you want. Let's do it. I think that was me hitting the tree. Sometimes it sounds like the trees are a little further than you think. There's a dead guy. That's scav, right? Yeah, so it's either a PMC or the goons. Is that legs? No. This is sketchy. Oof. I'm trying to take this very cautiously. There's some shooting at resort. Don't like this. I do not like this. And of course, he was exactly where I need to go. He may have just bugged off. Still a little bit of a sketchy approach here. I can't close that door? Interesting. Okay. Alright, let's get this. And I think we dip out. So, actually, we can check the saves here. This is a pretty easy, safe loot here. Yeah. We can spot him from up here. I don't think I'm crazy. I'm pretty sure I saw someone walking left to right as I approached, but... Sorry if I got quiet there. I really wanted to focus up and make sure, I was trying to spot whoever was there. Nice. Manual can go there too. Sweet. Worth it. We do have a long way to go. Like I said, I don't think I want to spend too much time here, but safe in a computer case is not a terrible spend of my time. All right, let me think about this. What do we have left? Just before I forget something, we got fishing gear done. We just have to extract. We got to get to the top of resort for that, and then needle and haystack. We did the shoreline one, so both of them are at resort. We got to get top of resort and back of resort. That's the tough part of this raid. But we're going to go for it. I'm gonna head this way to try and avoid whoever that was, although they were walking this way. Oh, there's another one. Has to be a PMC. And now I feel like I'm following the PMC, whoever it was. I'm finding all their corpses. Alright, they're fighting up there at Resort. I think what I'm going to do is go to the backside of Resort. I think that's a safer entrance. Go to the backside, get the playground, and then maybe head up the metal staircase and back. See if that's going to be a good idea or not. That's, is that Keter? Kind of sounds like an unsuppressed Keter. Yeah, we're going to go to the backside. We're not going to risk this. It is getting late, too, in the raid. I did pick a, what, a 5 p.m. raid. It's already getting dark, so we need to start zooming. Plenty of time, but my visibility is going to be going pretty quickly. And they're fighting over at, it's either Road to Customs or the radio tower. Alright, is this the playground? I think it is. I thought it was on the other side, but this might be it. Alright, let's get in here. Quick and easy. Surgical movements. Oh. There was someone. There was someone. Can I hit it from the fence out here? Nope, of course not. Well, that's not good. I don't like that. That kind of worries me because it felt like a Sani guard. Possibly. It may have just been the bullet drop that I was missing him, but I felt like there was multiple bullets there. Still on single fire. Let's get that corrected. And that was not the guy I was shooting at. Either. Yeah, this is a bit of a sketch location. I don't like this. That was poor aim. I don't know what it was. I was trying to hold my breath there, and it felt like it wasn't working. I don't like running up on this. This is a really bad approach, but I'm already here. Fat finger my reload. Dead guy. More dead guys. Yeah, this is not good. It's not a good spot to be in. It's just a scav. Still not feeling great about this approach. It's going wide out in the open. But yeah, this is horrible. I am on a bit of a time crunch. Alright, stay here for a second. Some more dead bodies. Yeah, a bit of a firefight here. Let's get this done and get the heck out of here. Alright, where do we want to get out? Let's double check we got all our quests done. We got fishing gear, we just have to survive. That's good. Signal part 1, just have to survive. And then we got the, where is it? Needle in a haystack. Boom, boom. Okay. Extract. Where do we want to go? Path to Lighthouse is a bit far. Road to Customs is honestly probably the play. Or the vehicle. The vehicle might be good, actually. Although I did hear fighting out there. Resort must be super relaxing. All these people sleeping everywhere. I know, right? Seems like the ground is just littered with people taking naps. Oh, yeah, look, he looks so peaceful. I think what it is they, it looks like they devoured an entire jar of jam. I want to go this way, actually. And then they fell asleep. Food coma. From all that red jam they're eating. Oh, this is not good. I can't climb up here without stamina. Oof. So weird to me. You can't, when you vault, it doesn't actually take stamina, but you need stamina to be able to vault. Make it make sense. All right, do I want to peek at that guy and see? I don't think it was a PMC over here that I killed at this fence line. So I think I'm gonna skip him and just take the dub, get the heck out. Didn't really come for loot. I came for successful quest completions, and I think we are good in that regard. So I'm just gonna head probably to vehicle extract, and if I really want, I can loot the little tool shed area by the vehicle extract and call it a day. Don't really need any crazy loot. Kill the boss, I'll get good experience from that, and I'm good. The sleepy jam must have dropped it. That's right. All the guys lying around with their red jam all over their face. I'm timing this perfectly, by the way, because I'm going to get out right before it's going to be completely dark. Yeah, I grabbed the PP ammo. Which is good because I actually picked up a 7.62 AK in the last raid. And I like to have multiple calibers in this hardcore run just in case I run out of ammo for my best gun and I can have a backup. You know how it goes. Yeah, what I think I'll do is I'll just loot this little area here just to get some goodies, get some value out of it. It's low risk. Couldn't tell if I heard a voice line or if it was one of those birds that they put in game. Pestily mask is nice. That's some money right there. I was gonna say you can 100% vault that. I don't know why it wasn't. Sledgehammer, I already have one. I could probably honestly take it if I really wanted to. I don't think it's worth much to vendor. Yeah, just snag all the little goodies here. There was fighting out this way. So depending on who won the fight, there's at least scavs over there. It's not worth risking. Let's grab the couple toolboxes, fill my pockets, and get out. Got a lot of room, though, with that partisan bag. And then, I can't remember if you could open this or not. Yeah. Nice. O-scope. That's a good find. Glad I checked that. Anything? That's about it. Alright, I'm good. Don't need to get greedy. Just need a couple little goodies on the way out, and let's get out. Successful raid. Heck yeah. Sweet. That was quite a few quests. What, 3? Not a full quest for Needle in the Haystack. But I got those 2 quest parts done. We didn't find any PCBs. I forgot to check more computers, but again, I'm worried about the other quests on Shoreline. We got signal done. We got fishing gear done. That is a successful raid. It's mostly running. I wasn't even checking my energy there. I was pretty low. It was mostly just running around the map. But yeah, it was extremely productive. That was amazing. Very happy with that raid. Got some value, too. Found and raid O-scope. That'll be important. Not bad. Not bad. And a boss kill. I'm curious to see if the scav that I killed by the fence line... I think it was a scav. But I'm curious if that was actually a PMC. All right. Yeah, it doesn't put me underweight anyway to not have it. I might as well just bring it in. Not too much to sell, but enough. Let's turn in our quest. Peacekeeper. Fishing gear. First Peacekeeper quest complete. I like it. And then we get Tiger Safari. Okay. Gotta buy 3 markers, and then we'll do Tiger Safari at some point. I'll buy it when I actually want to do it, though, not now. Signal. Done. Amazing. Very close to Mechanic 2. Just need 0.2, 0.02, and then next level. And is there anything I want to buy? Off the top of my head, just a spare mag if I am going in with the... Ooh, a 50-round drum mags. Too bad you couldn't give me 7.62 mags. Those are just a sell, I think. Oh, Mechanic got another quest. Oh, Signal Part 2, duh. Alright. I've been saving some of these. I haven't done great at really focusing on these. I only did the ones that I can remember. PCBs I still need for farming part 2. So I wasn't even able to find it for the first quest you need it for. So I still need those 3. And then G-phones, I've only found 1. So a little bit more on Signal part 2. So I'm going to save my buy token. We're going into Interchange. And we're going to complete. Let's make sure we know what our quests are. Just get kills. We got to run through all of the stores. Big sale. Very nice. And then we got to hit up. What are the 2 spots for Needle in the Haystack? Children's Playground. Oh, no, that's that. Yeah, Children's Playground, Interchange, and the cart track. So the cart track is easy, and the Children's Playground is in Idea. It's at the top of the escalators. I hear some rain. That doesn't sound good. It almost sounded like a certain boss. Just a little bit. Oh, this is the... you can't go in there now. That's the ref room. I forgot about that. Yeah, that firing sounded a little bit like Killa. I could be wrong. Let's check computers. Computers are important. Still need 4 PCBs. I have no reason to turn on the power, I think. Although it will... It doesn't illuminate the... I think it does illuminate the... mall a little better. A gas can. I can't remember. I needed a gas can for something. I think it was I think it was a craft, if I'm remembering right. Okay, nothing really significant here. Again, I don't want to go in looted. but I might as well check for things that I really, really need. You never know. I should always check it, even if I'm not going to grab everything. It'd be nice to have. I thought a CPU was a barter, but apparently not. A drill I do need, so I'll take that. Yeah, I'm already pretty heavy. A hard drive is pretty good. I'll check this cabinet as well, and then we'll head in. Hey, Inner Ninja, welcome to stream, man. How you been? It's been quite a while since I was live. It's good to see you. We're on Interchange, and we are doing Big Sale, Make Ultra Great Again, and the Needle in the Haystack, the Labyrinth quest. Got to hit up the 2 locations there. Yeah, I'm already, like, way too heavy. I'm feeling the inertia kicking in. I gotta remember where I am. I keep forgetting. Over that way is idea? Yes. I need to hit up the go-kart track, so I think I might just run out this way. Oh, not good. Not good. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, man, that guy just destroyed me. Yikes. Damn. Oh, there was a PMC spawned out there. Unlucky. Unlucky. It was a team of 2, because they definitely threw multiple grenades. Damn, damn, damn. Stomach buttocks. I've never seen... He literally kicked my ass. All right. Let's do the thing. Let's do the thing. Delete, delete, delete. Oh, that hurts. Not too much. Not terrible. The MCX is probably the biggest thing to lose. I had some PP-19 ammo. Unlucky. What gear do we want? What gear can we get? Let's check out barters. Again, weapons are kind of pointless. I can actually... Armor. That's a good start. And we can also do bag because we just found a hard drive. Decent. That's solid so far. Was there a headset barter at some point? I can't remember. Ooh, gas ands. That's what the gas and was important for. I can now barter for RFBs. Once I get the pistol case, I'll be able to store ammo. Yeah, getting into the mall is the tough part, for sure, on Interchange. Anything for mechanic that would be worthwhile? Again, guns are pointless to me right now. Oh, I have a lot more options for this stuff. I didn't even realize. Okay, Cordura is now a barter. I already have that for 2 separate backpacks. I mean, they're the same backpack, different color. Horses are for a pillbox, which, Anna is for tape and an alkali. That's a bit of an expensive one, but I also don't have any options for... Ooh, and I can get a headset. I'm doing that for sure. Bleaches are for helmets now. So level 2 Ragman unlocked a lot of opportunities. Oh, I didn't have to do the sword. Swords are better, but matches are also for Comtech too. Dude, level 2 Ragman opened up so many barters that I didn't even realize. There's a lot of equipment I can get. And once I get the pistol case, I'm pretty much going to be able to get a full gear set right after a death. I'm also able to get, if I remember correctly, a Salewa, which is nice. I can get a hemostat. Ooh, and syringes are going to be good. I'm saving the syringes for pistol cases now, but syringes will be good to get alu splints in the aluminum splints in the future. I think that's pretty much it. All right. Inner Ninja and Zibbert, between the two of you, dealer's choice. What map do you want to see me do? Not necessarily a 0 to hero, but a low life to hero, because I don't have a gun. What map do you think would be fun? Or do you think that would be worthwhile to get a gun fairly easily? If you want to pair it with quests, the main ones I want to work on now is like Interchange for Big Sale, as well as the Needle in the Haystack. And then also Streets would be good to get this children's playground on Concordia. So I would say my options, if I were to give options, would be like Streets or Interchange. What would you guys want to see? Yeah, 0.5 to hero. That's what we're doing. Interchange, come up potential. I like Interchange. Interchange would be good. Kind of get our vengeance on the death we just had there. Not amazing, but close by. Close enough. As long as there's no scavs that spawned here with me. We'll check here real quick. That'd be awesome if we get a gun right off the rip. Come on. Give it to me. No dice. Alright, let's head to go-kart track. I think there still might be other weapon crates there. There is a, is that a grenade or ammo case? Let's check. Looks like ammo. Yeah. It's alright, might as well grab ammo case. Ammo if I find it. If I get the proper caliber that goes alongside it, that would be sweet. Trying to focus up and keep my eye out for any scavs or anyone coming from the left here. Alright, now where in the go-kart area do I need to go? I'm assuming it's going to be like a wide, yeah, quest angle for you to get it done. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Anything in here? Nothing. So I'm going to head in this underground passageway. And it's getting dark. I'm going to try to move my mic and lean in a little bit so I can actually see here. Oh, shit. I don't know if he's hunting me or not, but don't want to find out. I don't know if I have enough gear on to not be tagged and cursed. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Ooh, that scared the crap out of me, that firing. His footsteps sounded like they were coming closer, so I'm going to assume I'm tagged and cursed. I feel like I remember someone saying that if you don't go in with a gun, it doesn't matter what your gear set is, you're going to be tagged and cursed. And now it's a searching game. Where are all the weapon crates? Tents are a good spot for them. Backs of cars are decent. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on. Make it easy on me. Not gonna happen. No. Get a 5.7 suppressor. It's teasing me. Bottom rail for a G36. Okay, nothing else. We'll check this tent. Is that Augmentin? It is. Augmentin would be nice to get out with, because then I could craft, what is it, meds? I think is the craft for that. Nothing. Sounded like I heard footsteps. Yeah, I don't know the exact locations of all these spawns, but I know the general areas where a lot of them can be. There's like 3 or 4 by the collapsed ramp up towards Kiba. And then tucked in these corners, I always find a bunch of them. Yeah, it'd be cool if you could punch in this game. Or any type of melee without having a melee. It's wata. Karate chop people. No weapon cases here. Yeah, the main ones I know about are by the collapsed ramp towards Kiba, so I'll keep heading towards that way. While I kind of scour back here. They're kind of all just scattered like these ones. Along the walls and whatnot. Oh yeah, I have melee, like, empty. Thank you very much for that. Having unarmed combat in this game and have it tied to your strength, that'd be sick. Thought I might have heard footsteps to the right. Here we go. Oh, it's gonna... oh, yeah, we got something. We got something. Yep. And, oh, dude. Hang tight. Can I not put this on? No, I think you need a threaded something for it. Hell yeah. PS ammo too? Ooh. Approximately 10. Okay, now we go back for the idea needle in the haystack quest location. I want to do something here. I know this can go on there. Actually. Yeah, this can go on there. But is that going to mess up my sight picture? Not really. It's fine. SP ammo. Great. Just top off, right? Oh, it has PS, though. I'd rather have the PS on top, but I'd also rather have a full mag, so... Alright, we are so back. Got 338. Don't need that much Devastator. It's 2072. I don't think I'm going to be able to find that. I might as well just dump it now. Can this go on the AK at some point? It can, but I think you have to be out of raid to be able to mod it. Alright, we're about full on that. It'd be nice if I could use that, but I can't. Okay. And we're running back. Unsure if I should be on full auto or conserve my ammo. Now I can punch people with bullets. Hell yeah. Alright, now this is a high traffic area. But this escalator is also very close to the playground that I need to get. 12? Yeah, it is. Vodka's some money. Okay. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Probably put it on before I search it. Nice little AFAC. Hello, hello. You got a grenade too, and a splint. Oh, we're rolling. Alright, so I made a lot of noise, but at the same time. What does this have in it? Let's check the ammo. PS? Yeah. Can't tell if that's someone from here or not. Killa. I was just spraying and praying. It's Killa. As soon as I heard the breath, I knew I should have ran. I heard his breath in his helmet coming down. Oh man. Woo. I was so what I was doing there, I knew I wasn't going to be able to see through that window and the fire from the front of the barrel. And so what I did was aimed for his head and continued my aim pattern to the right as if he was going to continue down, but he ended up just standing still and blasting my ass. Dude, in the buttocks again. They're just kicking my ass tonight. Hey guys, Steve here again. Thanks for watching the video. If you made it this far in the video, it's safe to say you enjoyed the content. So please consider liking the video and subscribing to my channel to help me grow. My goal is to reach 500 subscribers by the end of 2025. Thanks a lot. See you next time.